Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Leafs win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining steam here on the attack. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Henske's got the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. And he takes the dish. Takes it and looks ahead. Cuts to the paint. Huge blocker save by Demko. Made the stop on that play. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate, they get to position quicker. When they get to position quicker, they get square to the shooter. That's exactly what he does here as he turns the wrister aside.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Rocks him on the play. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
The cliche and overnight on the play. Whoa! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turn that one aside.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all, and this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask, and he gets a jolt.
Boston's got the puck. Sakic's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Poked away in the neutral zone by Keller. From the point, they take control of it. Lets it go from the slot. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Taken by Letang. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Fires it on net. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Matthews is quick on the draw. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Dismiss that chance. The Leafs grab possession to the puck. Now he takes it over the line. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Into the attacking area from the left side. He's got a step. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here.
Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa! He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
From the slot, shot. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Boston's has finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Takes a wrist shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Oh, what a stop there. All sorts of pressure here in the defensive zone. They are on their heels. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is right off the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats the goaltender. He's got one of the most lethal shots in the league, James. If you give him just a little bit too much time and space and allow him to shoot and strike, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to wind up in the back of the net.
Boston's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. They'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. But it's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Hemsky's out there for this shift, guys, and with the team trailing, let's look to him to use his zone ability to try to get some chances here.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Bruins will kill off a few extra seconds now. Angles it over to Chara. Coming to the front of the net. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Kucherov's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Bruins carried along the wall. Takes a shot. Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're blade, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Boston's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. The Leafs certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a short-handed marker. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. You see players taking this shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Gotta see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
The Bruins have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Moves it to Kucherov. The Bruins have it from the corner. ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Boston's game plan was executed perfectly in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, they were first to the puck. When you're first to it and you retrieve it, you own it. Then they managed it. Then they found ways to attack the net. Now they've got a healthy lead heading into the second.
Parsons hauled down. Penalty on the way. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. McCarr's getting called for tripping on the play. The Leafs send their man advantage unit out once more.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
And he moves it up to Matthews. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. He might have a step here. All alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
His shot from the slot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Across the line and on the attack. Gets the puck in deep. The Bruins gain possession of the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Coming to the slot. Stones him in front. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. There's another consecutive save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Kang's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Boston's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. The Bruins win the draw. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
An effective PK, you have to read, be aggressive on those reads, and look what happens. They get a ton of shots on net.
Lots of time left in this period. 4-0 is where we sit. This has been a very one-sided contest. Takes it to the net. He scores! What a goal!
I don't think the goaltender had a chance on this one. I mean, such a quick release shot. It was like a flick of the wrist, disguised the shot, and it was in the back of the net.
Boston's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Drives to the crease. Oh, a spectacular save. Scores! And look at that. Wait, hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. McKinnon's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. On the attack along the boards. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Boston's on offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. To the low slot. Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Bruins are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. Hammers the shot. He scores! Oh, wow, what a shot off the rush.
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James. I mean, when you are able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going. He's known for this shot. He scores a ton of goals like this, James, because he keeps his feet moving, and that doesn't allow the goaltender to get sent to the puck, and he finds the back of the net.
Boston's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Default, she drops to the butterfly position, and it's kind of what goaltenders do nowadays, and she makes herself real big here, James, but there are some holes, there are some gaps. Shooter sees the light of day and hits it.
The Bruins can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Boston's got the puck against the half wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Carl's lugging the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Pesci's got it across the line. And that's taken by the defense. Boston's on the attack. Quick snap. He scores! Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one.
He gets his shot off in the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Boston's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues.
He scores!
Well, with only one player planted in front of her, James, I think she's got to stop this puck. I mean, you know that the exercises they do, tracking and finding the puck, you might lose sight of it for a second, but you got to battle, you got to outwill your opponent to find that puck.
Boston's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
And that's blocked. The Bruins take it from the side. Turns it aside with the save. And a strong effort on that play. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. And there's the whistle as she'll hang on and give her squad a breather. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone. They got to be right for the picking, you'd think.
Well, they really are. I mean, look at the goaltender. She looks worn down and completely gassed, James. They got to get the puck to the net.
Oh, she stopped it. Wow!
Oh, she's in it to win.
Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind that defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
Boston's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their...
Stars will get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. The Leafs finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. The goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
Boston's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could just...
Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie. What a goal. I'm surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrist and transfer weight.
The Bruins are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. He's got such an incredible skill set. We've seen it time and time again. When he's shooting in stride, he has that quick release. He can disguise his shot. He can use the defender as a screen any which way around it. He's going to put it in the back of the net.
Boston's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit.
He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. That's a really hard shot, and she has a tough time controlling it. She gets a good chunk of it, but it winds up going in behind her.
Boston's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick!
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Just a fantastic shot that the goaltender can't get a read on because he's moving his feet, and therefore the goalie cannot get set to it, and that disguised point of delivery, man, is it beautiful, and he puts it in the back of the cage.
Boston's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless, and when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop, and they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
The Bruins have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity.
Granley's.
Oh, amazing save! How did it stay out?
I have no idea, James. We know she's athletic, but the desperation, along with the athleticism, is the only thing that makes that save.
On the backhand! Big stop just as time expires in the period. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Boston's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Makes a move in front! He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. Well, the goaltender has no chance of catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
Boston's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Cuts to the front. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
The Bruins are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Puts it on net and rings the iron!
Boston's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
The Bruins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Big opportunity here with this face-off.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how much more the goaltender can take as she's withstood a ton of pressure right now. They got to get net front, and they got to get pucks to net.
That's blocked. Nice save from point-blank range. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Oh, that's poked away the offensive zone by Hedman. And that's intercepted by Solani. Can't get a hold of that pass. Taken along the wall by Sakic. And now it's grabbed by Solani. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Oh, how did she keep that? Oh, wow, what a stop! I thought that was in, James. I mean, I didn't even think she had a chance of getting to that puck, but talk about athleticism to make that save. Incredible.
Loses his balance on the play. Nice zone entry on the left side. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Bruins continue to lead big here in this third period. Boston's won the draw and they'll go to work. Great positioning on her part to make that save. Goes right to the crease. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. I think the goaltender's still looking for that puck, James. I mean, that was just a quick release. It's a beautiful snapshot that's taken in stride, and it winds up filling the back of the net.
Boston's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Crosby's got it to the side. Hammers a shot. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
Boston's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Chara's got it along the wing. There he is from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Boston's got possession of the puck. Fires it. That one's off the blocker. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one.
Well, that's a great goal, and not just because of the tally, but because of the energy it's provided his team. I mean, you can certainly see that this group has a ton of respect for him and looks at him as an emotional leader.
Boston's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Slides it diagonally to Chara. Great read by Keller. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way. Goaltenders work on tracking the puck all the time in practice. They also work with screens, and the default is drop to the butterfly position. Make yourself as big as possible. That's what she does here, because she can't find the puck. Unfortunately, this one beats her.
Boston's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Bruins have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. McKinnon's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Skates to the crease. Scores! And look who's at it again!
No, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Boston's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Grabbed along the board by Carson. Scores! Oh, a little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes. Always amazes me how strong the wrists have to be in order to pull off that effective snapshot. I mean, he's known for it. How many shots has he taken like this? And just another one, he fools the goalie.
The Bruins win the face-off at center. Kucherov's got it against the boards. Denies him in close.
James, there's simply nowhere for this puck to go. I mean, the shooter's in the low slot area, and she reads it perfectly. She's challenging at the top of her crease and limiting the space available in behind her.
Parsons got it in the defensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Breakaway. Oh, that's shut down by a beautiful save.
Well, she's the last line of defense, James. She does a great job.
It's in the back of the net. He scores!
He's in a high danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away. So a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Boston's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Centering feed! And that goes off a stick and on target. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. McKinnon's got it into offensive territory. Skates in behind the cage. Long jam in front, that's broken up. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Smart defensive play there. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. Just wide. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. 4 seconds. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.
To salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.